Yo, you beautiful motherfuckers. Welcome back. It is episode 35 of the only, first and only podcast dedicated to the bull breed community. There will be imitators later, I promise you. They will try to duplicate everything that I'm doing, I promise. But this is the first, and right now, the only. So I'm going to say that as loud as possible until somebody else comes out with a podcast and I'll be fucked. It'll always be the first, though. Episode 35 of the Bull-NA-ChinaShop podcast with your host, Ty Lumley. If you don't know my name by now and you're a new listener, welcome aboard. I do one of these a week. Every Tuesday they get published. Now, I know today is Wednesday. I know you'll be listening to this on Wednesday or Thursday. I apologize. Almost died coming back from England. And it took a whole 12 hours more than it was supposed to. So I didn't get home till super late. I got a pile of excuses. Fuck the excuses. We're on the air now. We're coming at you. Okay, so this week, I just had a little bit of a business meeting with a friend and a colleague, and we decided, you know what, we're already on the fucking phone. We might as well have ourselves a podcast. So this week, a frequent repeat guest of the Bull-NA-ChinaShop podcast is Bully the Kid, Christopher James. Welcome to the fucking show, homie, once again.
Oh, it's so good to be back. I promise you, I feel like I never left. I feel kind of like I'm that house guest that's always eating all the sandwiches. Like I'm just in the kitchen every week. And sometimes you bring me in the living room. That's kind of how it goes. I'm in the living room. Right
You
now.
made that sound extremely racist. I really appreciate that.
You know what? It was going even more racist before you said I have new listeners. So I thought I would ease them in to the racial symmetry that we tend to explanate on here while we're here. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I think it's good. You know, it's good that we get different perspective on things. Something that we were just talking about in the meeting we were just having, how much we kind of contrast, and at the same time how much we also have in common. As far as, you know, many fucking interests and hobbies and how we view things is a lot alike. But the fact is, the contrast between life in Kansas and life in Atlanta, or life for a white trash guy versus the life of a black guy is quite a contrast. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, you know, I never looked at you as a white trash.
Bro, we're from the trailer park, man. The whole family. We go right back to the trailer parks. That's where we're at.
Do you remember the name of the trailer park that you came from?
No. I'm far enough removed now. I've improved enough. I'd like to think now that I just kind of leave that behind. That's a blocked memory right there.
You know what I always like about trailer parks is the name. That's why I asked that, because where I grew up in Arizona when my dad was in the military over there, we lived in a little town called Sierra Vista, and the trailer parks were called Cloud 9 trailer parks. There's always something like that, like Cloud 9, Heaven Gate. You know what I mean?
What's the trailer park, or what's the projects and White Men Can't Jump? Vista Views? It's always one of those names where it makes it sound better than it actually is. Like it makes it sound like this place has this place is on Cloud 9, that you're heavenly floating across No, you're in a fucking trailer park, okay?
No, listen. Now projects do go with name like Vista Views. Normally it's like Grant Park. You know, it's a little bit harder when you know you're in concrete. But trailer parks it's always Cloud 9. It's always Heaven Gates. It's always Tippy Top Trailer Park. Like they never say that. You're finally home. And generally they have nice signs out front. You know, like Rainbow Bridge, Trailer Park. But it's right out there. So, you know, I always
you gotta have the facade. If they don't have that face up, nobody's coming in.
Where do you live? Oh, I live in Cloud 9. Oh, where's that at? We didn't look at homes there. No.
I'm sure you didn't, motherfucker, because it's a trailer park.
You don't say that. You don't do. But they always have clever street names, and something I look at. Definitely you feel better about yourself knowing that you're going to upper echelon slang. 23
Presidential drive.
Upper echelon slang. Yeah, that's it. That you feel better about that. So I do respect all of our listeners that are listening from trailer parks. No disrespect.
No, I actually I'm actually kind of proud. You should be, no matter where the fuck you come from, you should be proud of whatever that is. You should be proud of, even if you started on a very low point and you've made it to a not even a high point, just maybe a level point now. You should be proud of that progression, I feel like. So I'm proud of it. I like to think of myself as like a white trash guerrilla wanderer. Like I feel like I look like an ape for the most part. Like if you look at me, I look similar to a monkey. That's why I call myself a gorilla. And the trailer park background.
Gorillas are different though.
Yeah.
Do you know the difference between a monkey and an ape?
Yes. No, I don't actually. So
the difference between a monkey and an ape is a monkey has a tail.
Oh, okay. So chimpanzees and orangutans, gorillas, those are apes.
Correct.
Spider monkey, howler monkey, capuchins, those are monkeys.
Spider monkey.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I don't want to go too deep in this because
I learned something every single day, and now I know there's a difference between monkeys and apes. I think I should have known that before, though. I feel kind of dumb.
Well, you're just coming from another country, so I'll forgive you. It's like you come to Scotland, you're back in America now, where I'm going to give you upper echelons knowledge. That's it. You were in UK. I was in Mississippi, which was also domestic yet international at the same time. There were different people.
That's right on the Gulf down. You were at the Biloxi show.
I was at the Biloxi
show. Right, that's right on the Gulf down there.
Setting. Yeah, right off the white sand beaches. Walked out there on the pier. Got to see some fresh crabs. Watch people enjoy oysters. Do a little gambling at the casino. Lost my regulated $27 in the Hard Rock Cafe. Things like that. So it was good.
So you had an allowance at the casino?
I had a $27 allowance. This is why I can't gamble. I'm an impatient gambler. So I'm not good at like playing one hand and then relaxing. Like it's like $1, $5, and eventually I just say fuck it. Let's just go for $20 on this hand. I just want to lose all the money I have because that way I can be done and get it out of my system.
You're like the pit boss at the casino. You're like he dreams about guys like you every night. Like the guy that owns the casino has fantasies about people like you, and they're like, no, I can't take it. Just take my fucking money so I can get out of here.
I look at these people, and there are people there that win big. I just feel like gambling is not my thing. I'm the dude that buys lottery tickets, but I literally buy $1 worth. So even though I'm technically gambling, I only spend $1. Like that's it.
Right.
That's my limit.
It's still a little bit of a thrill, even if it's only $1.
Well, it allows me to dream. When on a really bad day, I can sit there and say, "Wow, what if I won this great amount of money?" But I'm not going to be the guy in line with $70 buying $71 scratch off, slowing down the line. I'm not that guy. At the strip club, I always have a limit. I always get anywhere between $100 and $200 in ones. Not to throw them, but just because I like the way the block of money feels in my hand. So
it's the same block of money that you leave with is the one you came in with. We're going back out with the block of money, ladies.
I generally get $200, and I'll be damned if I don't leave with $192. It's a little awkward. It's a little awkward after when I'm shopping at Walmart buying my kids food with $1 bills, but it doesn't bother me. Money is money. You know what I'm saying? So how much was that? $32? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So,
yeah, that guy and that guy counting the ones out, and the guy with $71 scratch off tickets. I hate both of those guys. I want to stab both of those guys. I'd like to go in a place. I'd like to pay for my shit. I'd like to get back out of there. Not stand in there watching the back of this guy's head while he counts out $70 and she rips off $70 tickets from the fucking lottery box for sure. No, I hate that guy. I hate that guy.
They're pretty rough. They're pretty rough seeing those people as they have a system, and then you get frustrated because they win, and then they go back in, and you're still there. Like, no. But that's why they have a lottery line and a regular checkout line, which I like. I think there's always should be a gas line. If I'm paying cash for gas, I shouldn't have to wait for anybody else. I feel like gas is the most important commodity here. You're a gas station. I should go to the front. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what you are.
Or there should be a special gas window.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why are you called a convenience store when nothing is convenient?
There's nothing convenient about it.
Yeah. It's just these are things that we think about on Bull in the China Shop for the two people that are remaining listening.
Yeah.